guys, I'm doing Judo here with one more video. This is my fourth belt test in Tomiki Aikido or Shodokan Aikido. So this is the first part with the so-called Suwari waza. Suwari means to sit and waza is technique, so the sitting techniques. Where supposedly, so from what I heard, this techniques were used because people were in the palace, they were sitting and people would come with swords to attack them. This would be the way to protect yourself. And we do it in two ways. This is called omote, so up front, and urai is when you go to the back of the opponent. So take a look at how it works. Okay, so this is the second part of the test. So this is called Atenwaza. This is techniques that used to exist in Judo, but once Judo was created, so this were considered very dangerous. They're actually dangerous. So they were taken from a Judo curriculum. So ate basically means ateru is to hit, and mi is body. So you hit the opponent. It's kind of a punch. I would say it's a open hand kind of a punch because. From what I understand, the techniques were used when people were using an armor. So if you were to punch people, you hurt your hand. So yeah, so that's what it means. So atemi, it's kind of a open-handed punch. So the goal here is to take down your opponent, and this, from what I've been seeing, they're very useful. By the way, I forgot to tell the name of the techniques. So the first one, from one you go for front is shomeate. This is aigamayate. The next one is, this is gyaku gamayate. The next technique is gedan ate. Gedan ate. Looks like a rugby. And the last technique is ushiro ate, because you go to the back of the opponent. Ushiro is behind, ushiro ate. These are the five Atenwaza. One more time. This is the first one. So yeah, I made a mistake here. Shomen ate. Yeah, that's it. So this part is very interesting because it shows the influence of Judo over this type of Aikido, because Tomiki Sensei, who created this style, he was a judoka, 8th dan judoka. So this is the part called tsukuri, which comes from the Judo principles, kuzushi, which means unbalancing. And then when you take the opponent's balance, you go to this part with tsukuri. Tsukuri is to prepare the technique. And it gets to the final stage, which is kake. So kuzushi, tsukuri, kake. This is a tsukuri part. So you actually learn to practice the technique to apply the technique from a distance, which I think is very useful. And maybe that's the main difference comparing this to Aikikai, for instance, where we don't have a randori or sparring. By the way, the names of the techniques, this is again shomen ate. So this part we do two techniques. Shomen ate again. Shomen means front. So you attack from your opponent from his front. And the other one you go to the side with aigamayate. Oh, sorry, this is the last part. Sorry. No. My bad. So this is the last part of the test when you kind of simulate person attacking you with a knife. So what they want to do is they want to hold one of your hands and attack with the other with the knife. So you kind of learn to. I have to look more into the meaning of this exercise, but it could be useful if people try to stab you. They hold your hand. At least you have an idea how to defend yourself. By the way, the name of the techniques used here, this one that I'm doing now is called oshi taoshi. Oshi means you push, and taoshi means you take down. And the second one is called the one I'll be doing now. Yeah, do 2 times. One time you practice, and the second time you throw your opponent. And this technique is called hiki taoshi. Hiki means you pull, and taoshi means you take down. So you pull your opponent up front and then take him down.